Do do do. There we go. Yeah, there's an update as you can see there. I didn't see no information on it, so this might go over well. This might go over bad. So we're do this update. No big deal. So I managed to hook up the first building to the two miners. So I think tonight we're going to probably work on the back of the buildings once we get in, and hook up the rest of the miners for the backs, and see what kind of fun we can do for the fronts for the material. And I don't even know if we're gonna get all that done. I changed all the colors on all the equipment to a bluish material. We might as well do that while we're here. See if we can get some cake. What do you think, boys? We're gonna get some cake. No, no cake for me. Looks like it's clocking off pretty good there. Well, we got time to sit there and watch. Let's see if the shoutouts are working right this time. We're at 40% already, so it shouldn't take very long. Sweet. Oh, nowhere near cake that time either. Well, at least we're at halfway done. So, if I wasn't at something and realized it was like this, I probably should keep more better eye on the updates. I'm sure I probably can go like that, and I just can't see the amount to update and at least have a look around. Library. Oh, I haven't done it much. I think we might soon get back into the farm sim. But like, you can look at all kinds of games that we can play here. Sweet. Oh, sweet. It shows Down here. Some of these weird ones, it's just that some of these ones like this are free games I got from somewhere. In Warble, I played nothing in the last 2 weeks other than Satisfactory. Oh. Let's just see what the update is. Mm-hmm. Oh. Wonder when that's coming. Is this all for this update? Alright. This would be more what you'd be interested in knowing. If this is on the conveyor belts, I love conveyor belts. This will be. Mm. Yeah. That was out 2 days ago. But we'll find out. There must be some cool. The good thing is that's pretty well almost done now anyway, so it's only been 10 minutes or so. It's not too bad. Cause like I haven't had it. I've never had it open since all week. I had it open the other day and pretty much the next night. So Monday night. Haven't had it open. Haven't. I didn't stream it last night. Had it open. Never opened it. Never anything. Oh, 28. As soon as it updates, it should launch. So it looks like it's loading in there now. It might have a meltdown loading in. It's just Pretty normal too. Sweet. There goes wrong. It'd be nice to see if they're on, like, if it just appeared on the line. If it just appeared on the line, perfect, because we have some line work to do. I'm gonna be able to adjust some of the lines down a little bit to know, to know what the you know what the max is, but you don't know what the anywhere it's run. Welcome info, whatever. Ooh, we got a new picture of chaos. It's probably a new YouTube video I might need to watch too to see what the new stuff is. There was talk of an update. But in satisfactory fashion, it was probably late. Sweet. Chamber down. So, as you can see there, we were cleaning up a few colors. So I'm gonna take these bridges down. There you go. The ladder's over here, I think. I was supposed to get on that. Now, do these conveyor belts have signs on them? No. Just wondering, is there like a... Do you need to buy the sign? Or like, is it like... No. So let's just starting to clog up a little bit then. So as you can see, we have nice windows for everything. Okay, they're just starting to fill up because that would be the discharge. Discharge is full. Yeah. So how are they? Yeah, makes sense. It's hard to say if the machines up here will get full gear or not. Parachute drop is ready. Well, better get your parachute dropping then. That's got nothing in it. That's got nothing in it. That's got nothing in it. Yeah. But it's just going to take time for it to process through. That's fine. It's going to be a long time before we use any of this anyway. And like I still have 2 of the buildings. Like I said, I'm going to probably do the buildings the same way, which I changed all the outsides. So, what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to... probably put 3 rows out here just so that I can have a little bit more wiggle room to do what I need to do. Because a lot of this is standing back and looking at it. And the stand back part takes a little bit of distance. Yeah, so we'll just build this just because like I didn't want to cover over the concrete. So we gotta line up our like this used to be the feed. Or this was the feed because I was I was using this one for temporary. And I needed a bunch of sheets, so this is what I was using for sheets. Because the I think that material doesn't use sheets, and this one does. So I needed a few sheets. So the fastest thing to do to get sheets was to just make them. So I think what I'm going to do tonight is I'm just going to do this side so I can get them connected on. So I did a little bit updating. So see, you got the light, you know, just ever so nice. This is what you call the ugly side. So I think that's what I'm going to do with the belt. So on the back here, I need to basically swap out the backs for the other backs and then put the infeed area straightened out. So it's hard to define. Wonders on just on the belts, like when you rebuild them, they show up on it. No. So we're gonna just move out here and remove pretty much the whole side and go from there. So I'm pretty sure we're looking at the other one. Yeah, we'll base it off that. Which we're probably going to end up doing a side. To the line up, because that would... we can figure it out there. I'm going to do this side also so that I can figure out the measurements. Yay, finally got some cake. So, wall, this one. I'll chop back out for the door hole in a minute. There's a door hole that goes there. We've changed it to a door hole, not a door. So it looks to be like the light, yeah, it starts right there. So this piece is all filled in. And then there's, you know, 2 rows of windows, which walls, windows, cylinders. All right. Another form of walls. Okay, so we're gonna do custom. White is 1 row under the window. There's the window. Yeah, so there's 1 blue row, which is gonna mess with me. The light. Why does that look like it's a different blue? Oh, that's white. Yeah, it's just the sun. Okay, so 1 down for the windows. And then there's 1 white, a black. And then a white again. And also the windows gotta go black. So while I have... That's a good one. Okay, 1 line on the And so I do the white and then round. Okay. Just get the white marker out again. And that's the reason why I did the side. Figure out all this. And we'll do this like shutters, like a roof sections. Do like roof sections. In the trying to figure out what to put there, I did have glass sheets and did 3 or 4 different versions of glass sheets, but still didn't find any that I liked. When you look at it, yeah, okay. So the reason they did that is now I literally have like a configure to figure out, and I gotta do the door here too. I think it's 4. 4 for a wall panel. Yep. Just an open hole. We have an open door policy in Average Land. Get this figured out. Since I've got the reason I did that is I can do it this way. Hurry. My cake. Now if I do 1 blue, 2 blue. Now I just need to do white. So this one I can do. Okay, so it doesn't. Sweet. Lots more cookies. I was gonna do it colors as I was going, but no, it's not letting me. One, 2, 3. I guess I miscalculated how many, because I think I said 900. I'm down to 400, and I'm nowhere near finished. So as I was saying, so I'll do all three of these like this. And then I'll probably do like that, yeah. And then we'll work on doing the belting, which I don't know what I'm going to do. The problem I have with it, see, is I don't want to run, you know. How it's ran there is it's ran right on the edge of Campy, which that would work, but there's 3 belts don't come across here. So that's what we're going to work on. And the reason I'm not just hooking the belts up and coming back after and doing arts and crafts is the arts and crafts kind of intertwines with the so as I was saying, so like this one, the belt would come up, snake, I guess there, or would you want to do it? No, cure it. Yeah, that'll work out. Alright, so like building brace. So what's the building brace on this one all the way up? I don't think I'll need it there. No, I won't need it there. I'll need it like right here. Shoot. As I'm saying, so like you put the bracket on the building, which would be, it's you know, it's nice as anything as I would have ever done before. Previously, I would just whack a bin and just run it off the top of the bin. So if we put that one there, I think that then it would be enough. So if we do, we're just gonna do. Yeah, see, so that comes right there. So that's the first one, but then how would you, you know, I'm thinking it would be. I think we're gonna do this side and have a look. I might make like a gangway going across. No, I did a. That one wall doesn't really bother me. Gotta be all deleted anyway, so got to be all deleted anyway. Get all this stuff figured out. 8 direct. Oh, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 16. 16 to the thing, okay. 16 to the window. I know it said 18, but that was can take it. Consideration. 1, 2, 3. The ramp and bracket was highlighted too. That's the only problem with that. And that way I knew it was straight because I measured it from over there. But 16 looks to be about right. I can tell because on the ones that's done, it's level with the floor. It's pretty cool looking. That's the thing. When you go look at it, you're like, oh, that's different. And you realize, no, the windows are literally right to the floor. Sketchy. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. It's not up to building code. I would think you'd have to have another, I would say 2 feet. I wouldn't want to have, little kids beating on the glass and not able to know not to beat on the glass because that's all holding you in. I'll get this and this done, and then we'll see how we can do on built in. Okay, so one down from the top. So there's a top. There's one down. So that's white. There you go, doors in. The rack goes right under the... I would start to zoop down to the ground. So that's what I was saying. So if this one here is the same spot, this one will have to go straight. So I don't know how I would maneuver it. I think I'm just gonna not worry about it for just a second and go do this building, because whatever I do is, you know, I have to then be able to go. Once you get doing a certain thing. Oh, ceiling tile, not worry about it. Parachute right again. Well, I find these ones smoother. Itchy is just itchy all over. So that's the window height. So now let's windows on the go here. Yeah, so once you get the measurements figured out, it don't take you very long to measure off a window. So let's get the artsy fartsy mertsy out. Do the white first. So one down from there is white. So we'll get the black. Oh, the very first one I touched. Perfect. Just the way I like it. So put the door in there. And I need white again. Again! Stress last 3 or 4 times you didn't give me anything. I'm going away to nutting here. No cake. I haven't had cake in like 5 minutes. Okay, so there's. Dum 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 dum. There you go. It's 4. I was gonna just put in the chute, the one hole, but the one hole is on a panel. Even the doors, it's in the well, it's fine. It's like the older panel. That I've never seen there before. A roll-up garage door. Nice. I think that's what will end up going here. Oh, that's up. Big boy door. So we'll have to play with that sometime too. It's not a... Oh yeah. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So we got those, all 3 done. So this belt, I guess you would just... So let's put the belt legs out for that one. So for right now, I think you would go like, okay, so you would grab tier 1 and just run across. That's it, right up there tight. Is that tight that it's... Yeah, so then to do the second one here, you would... I guess go like this. Oh, I just changed. I just ooped that onto tier 1. That's not what I wanted. Yeah. You did it like that. That's a wrong way belt. It's weird that's the wrong way. So like, we might as well fix it. Yeah, 'cause that belt has to go. If the belt's the wrong way, that means that the thing is not connected. The thing's the wrong way. It's weird that the belt. Yeah, see, it's not connected. Because it should be inbound. So maybe it's this is not connected. Because it should be done this way. Because it's into the machine. So like it would be this way. Because it's coming into the unit. That's how this style of belt would work, unless you started that. Yeah. Yeah, because the thing is there. Perfect. And I'm saying in the third building, I don't even know if there's enough room to do that. So we're just gonna do. I think it's like up there. So it's. I might have to get up on the same plane of it and see if it's slightly. That looks to be dead level. So I'm just saying, is this how would you do? Go back that way. Okay, so let's just put a mount on the wall then. Phase will let me do the mount, and then I'll just go back and do the mount on the other side with the belt. See if I can just snuggle it in like I did the other one. Ooh. Now I want to be able to connect on, which is not quite over enough. Okay. Needs to be over a hair more to do it that way. Okay, so we need to do then basically. I don't know when they got that part all screwed up, but We might just do a little bit artsy stuff on the. I don't care right now what speed the belts are. You can go back and click on that and change it all the time. I just need. I'll go with. Why is that one right? Why is that one so far down with the other one so far up? Okay. So that one has to move up so that the other one can move up so it doesn't look like it's eating both of them. But yeah. If that moves up, they go along, they're fine. Okay. I don't know if I might do a. Excuse me. I just do roof panels. Might give you a little bit of, yeah, that's probably what we're gonna end up doing too. I don't know why it's catching it on angles, but you could do, yeah. Oh, it's still roof panels. Okay, I was gonna say you could do. There's no flat ones, so it wouldn't be a flat. So there. That might look fine for. There is some. Walls. I'm thinking. That's a painting. I think that's painting of the wall, so it has to be a wall there to paint. Yeah, that's just painting. Yeah. I'm thinking that just like that might be fine. Might look a little more. What I might do then is run the wire on that. Yeah. Like no, see, it's not. It doesn't look so. It must not be a full panel because it's clipping into the walls. And then looks like too much. I think too, you'll see the panels not having ends on them. I wonder, would that work better if they were black? No, it would look worse. You can definitely see there's a chunk missing out of them. And would the chunk be missing out of them? No. I'm just thinking, would that be there? Would the wall missing be there? Yeah, see? It's because it's you'd almost have to put now where that's not gonna look right. The reason it's not gonna look right is you got these coming across here. That's where the normal windows are. And even if you put windows down there, it's still gonna be. That'd be the only way it would look right. See, then it doesn't. The window wouldn't be there. See, I almost need to put this up there and then put the window up there, but it's hard. I'm gonna have to work on that because it's time to shut her down and go to bed now, guys. So good night, y'all. So thank you very much for all coming out. So we're gonna get ready here now in a couple minutes, guys, and raid out. We're gonna look and see if the person that I was thinking may be still on. If the person's on, we're gonna go right out to them. Sitting there, guy just has squirrel, and I have to check my squirrel. Just in my head, I thought I had to fix the wind, the beam with an issue here, and I'm trying that as I'm talking to you guys. See what that looks like. If it looks like doo-doo. Or not, because basically it's the basic form of what it is. I got this picture in my closet. It's like doo-doo or not. There we go. And the edges have been folded once or twice. It doesn't look the same no more, because the sun is made. So what I did was I put one layer of colored wall across the bottom, and then put the layer of metal, and then put the layer of windows. So rating channel. I'm really gonna rate Satisfactory randoms. Yep, he's on. Crazy Oaky. Crazy Oaky? Oakley? I think it's Crazy Oaky. We're gonna go see him. So, thank you very much, everyone. See you all tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we'll be back on Satisfactory. I will get the farm on to go soon. That might be a Saturday, Sunday thing, I don't know. I guess my own farming to do first.